Hello, Tottenham supporters. If you're passionate about our Spurs and want to stay updated with every thrilling moment, here's a quick but crucial request. We're on a mission to hit 2,000 subscribers, and you can make it happen. Just click that subscribe button now. It's quick, free, and ensures you never miss a second of the action. Let's reach this milestone together, and don't forget to stick around until the end of the video for all the latest news you won't want to miss. Ange Postecoglou's words were charged with emotion as he spoke about the significance of Tottenham Hotspur's Europa League campaign. Following their 5-1 aggregate win over Bod Glimt, securing a place in the final, Postecoglou emphasized just how monumental winning a trophy would be for a club that has not lifted silverware in 17 years. Despite Tottenham's ongoing struggles in the Premier League, he made it clear that claiming a title would be huge for the club, underscoring the importance of their European journey. With goals from Dominic Solanke and Pedro Porro, Spurs are now on the cusp of something remarkable, the chance to finally end their long trophy drought. However, Postecoglou's frustration was palpable when questioned about comparisons to Manchester United. The Red Devils, who faced their own struggles in the domestic league, had dismissed their Europa League run as not saving their season. When asked if a Europa League victory could save Tottenham's, Postecoglou responded sharply, flipping the question back on the journalist. He pointed out that a trophy would mean an immense amount to Spurs, given their history of near misses, and that dismissing their achievements was unfair. To him, the importance of winning was clear, and he wouldn't let anyone undermine what the team had accomplished. Postecoglou also touched on the fears he believes are driving the criticism of Spurs' success. People are scared this could actually happen, he said, suggesting that some were uneasy about Tottenham finally claiming a trophy. He felt that some critics were eager to downplay the club's progress, whether by highlighting their domestic struggles or comparing them to United. For Postecoglou, these comparisons were rooted in a fear that Tottenham might break through the barrier that's kept them from winning for so long. He made it clear that such attempts to belittle their achievements wouldn't deter him or his team. He also reflected on how Tottenham's journey has been shaped by their struggles. Maybe if we had the success of Manchester United, I'd feel differently, he acknowledged, but Spurs have endured years of setbacks, and this moment felt different. Postecoglou understood the weight of the club's history and the significance of what's at stake. It's not just about winning a cup, it's about changing the narrative, he added. This understanding of the club's painful past only strengthens his resolve to bring silverware to Tottenham and shift the narrative around the club once and for all. With the Europa League final in Bilbao looming, Postecoglou's focus remains on the task at hand, though he admitted that it's hard not to reflect on how far they've come. He even spoke of how much the victory in Norway would have meant to his late father, adding a deeply personal layer to the journey. There'll be a moment to reflect, he said, but right now, it's surreal. This final is more than just a professional milestone, it's a personal triumph for Postecoglou, a manager who never expected to lead a team into a European final. For him, and for Tottenham, this moment is a culmination of years of hard work and belief, a step toward rewriting the club's history. Speculation is growing around North London regarding the future of Tottenham's Uruguayan midfielder, Rodrigo Bentancur. After joining from Juventus in 2022, Bentancur quickly became a pivotal figure in Spurs' midfield, showcasing his skills and determination. However, his season was cut short in February 2023 due to a serious knee injury, leaving fans uncertain about his return. Despite his absence, there has been increasing interest from other top clubs, with reports suggesting Tottenham might entertain offers if the right bid comes through. This situation has left many wondering whether Bentancur's time at Spurs will be marked by injury setbacks or whether he can return to his previous form and contribute to the team's ambitions. Amidst a challenging season for Tottenham, the uncertainty surrounding Bentancur's future has added another layer of intrigue. While he demonstrated his potential with standout performances, including a goal against Leicester in 2022, his lengthy injury absence has led to doubts about his role in the team moving forward. With the club's immediate focus on rebuilding under Postecoglou, the decision regarding Bentancur's future will be crucial. As Spurs look to evolve their midfield, it remains to be seen whether they will place their trust in his recovery and eventual return to the first team, or if they will seek to move on from a player whose time at the club has been marred by injury issues, despite his undeniable talent. As the summer transfer window approaches, the speculation surrounding Rodrigo Bentancur's future continues to intensify, leaving fans on edge. With Tottenham facing a crucial period of rebuilding, his potential departure could signal a significant shift in the club's strategy. While Bentancur's time at Spurs has been riddled with injury setbacks, his undeniable talent has never been in question, and his next move could shape the direction of his career. If Tottenham decides to cash in on the midfielder, it could open the door for a major shake-up in the squad, as the club looks to strengthen its ranks and make a fresh push for success. The question remains, will Bentancur stay and fight for his place, or will a lucrative offer see him leave North London to start a new chapter elsewhere? Help us reach the big milestone of 2,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button now and turn on the notification bell to join our amazing community. Stick around until the end, we've got some epic content you won't want to miss. Rodrigo Bentancur's impact at Tottenham Hotspur was immediate following his arrival from Juventus in January 2022. In his first full season with Spurs, 2022-23, the Uruguayan quickly established himself as a key figure in the midfield, providing both defensive stability and creative flair. His ability to break up play and transition the ball effectively was crucial for Tottenham's tactical setup. Bentancur's dynamic performances were evident in several matches, including his memorable goal against Leicester City, which highlighted his potential as both a playmaker and a goal-scoring midfielder. Despite a promising start, his season was abruptly cut short by a serious knee injury in February 2023, leaving Spurs to navigate the remainder of the campaign without one of their most reliable performers. As the 2023-24 season progresses, the uncertainty surrounding Bentancur's future continues to linger, and his potential departure could have significant consequences for Tottenham. While his time at the club has been marred by injury setbacks, his contributions when fit cannot be overlooked. If the club were to part ways with the midfielder, it would not only lose a player of undeniable talent but also a player capable of dictating the tempo and providing leadership in the middle of the park. Bentancur's departure would leave a void in a midfield that has struggled for consistency, potentially forcing Tottenham to seek a replacement in a market already flooded with competition. Without his presence, Spurs could find themselves lacking the necessary depth and creativity to mount a serious challenge for trophies, further complicating their ongoing rebuilding process. As the speculation surrounding Rodrigo Bentancur's future intensifies, Tottenham fans are left to wonder what his potential departure would mean for the club. Bentancur has been a vital piece in the midfield when fit, but with his injury history and the growing rumours of a move away, should Spurs be considering his exit? Would his absence leave a gaping hole in a midfield already struggling for consistency, or could it open the door for a fresh face capable of injecting new energy into the squad? As the summer transfer window looms, it's clear that the decision regarding Bentancur's future will shape Tottenham's next steps in the rebuilding process. The question on every fan's mind is whether Spurs should place their trust in Bentancur's recovery and long-term potential, or if it's time to part ways and look towards the future. Should the club let go of a player who has shown flashes of brilliance but struggled to maintain fitness, or should they hold on to the hope that he can return to his best? Tottenham supporters will undoubtedly have differing opinions, but one thing is clear, Bentancur's future is a pivotal issue that will have far-reaching implications for the club's ambitions. What do you think? Should Spurs keep faith in the Uruguayan, or is it time to move on and find a more reliable option? The debate is sure to keep fans on edge in the months ahead. Get your daily dose of Tottenham updates right here. Don't miss out, subscribe now and smash that like button to stay in the loop with all the latest news and exclusives. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and join the conversation with fellow Tottenham fans. See you in the next video. Let's keep the Spurs spirit alive.